Hi, I'm Vicki
And I'm Nikki.
with eXp Realty.
We're here today with Kelly Lankford with Homespire Mortgage.
Hey, thanks for having me today.
Thank you for being here. Kelly, can you tell us the different types of home loans?
Yes, so one of the most common products used, and a lot of people still reference it as a first-time home buyers, but it can actually, doesn't have to be a first-time home buyer, is the FHA loan. It has a minimum down payment of 3.5%. A lot of times you'll also can use this program in conjunction with some of your down payment assistance programs. So a down payment assistance loan can piggyback with that loan, and I'll go into that after I tell you the different types. You have your conventional loans, which you can do 3%. There is a home ready and home possible loan that can do 3%. There's different guidelines for that. Those are considered first-time home buyers. There are income limits that go into some of those, but that is an option that we look at when we have a first-time home buyer or someone that hasn't purchased a home in a while. You can also, on a conventional loan, do 5% down. A lot of times people think that you have to do the 20% down, but you do not. You can do just that 5% down. We also do USDA loans. USDA loans do have to be in a USDA eligible area. There is a way that I can look those up. You can actually look those up to make sure that those homes are actually in USDA qualified areas. There are some income limits that go into those too. So it's always good when working with a borrower that we find out if they really qualify for those before we, of course, you write a contract for one of those USDA loans. But that is 100% financing. So there's no down payment. It would cover their down payment. As I had mentioned, we also have a couple of down payment assistance programs. One that I've done a couple of times recently is called the Chenoa Fund. There are a couple of different things with the Chenoa Fund. There's different ways that it will piggyback to typically an FHA loan. There is one that can piggyback with the conventional loan. Some of those do have forgivable, so they can be a forgivable loan, meaning if they follow the terms within their loan over a certain amount of time, that loan can be forgiven.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's a big thing for people. The other thing is some of them are still, they're repayable, but they're typically a smaller payment, much less than your first home payment. So basically they are piggybacking as a second mortgage, but it helps someone who doesn't have those down payment funds.
Exactly.
So I always tell people when we're looking at options, if you don't have money for a down payment, let's see if we can explore that option. And then I can go into the different types of the down payment assistance products to see what will work for them.
Okay. So basically, that's exactly why they need to get with you first.
Yes.
There's so many options that's opened up to them just by talking with you and you letting them know.
Right. And so many people automatically think, oh, I've got to have 20% to put down on a home.
Right.
Some people don't realize that you can get in a home for as low as 3%. With tax time coming up, I always tell people it's a great time to think about buying a home because you could have some of your down payment money already saved up.
Absolutely.
So
Great information.
my advice is get with a lender.
Yeah. Good information. Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome.
Thank you.